Alright, Math 8 kids, this is the 3D-Dog project. I'm just going to run through it really quickly, about 3 to 5 minutes. In any case, if you're in class, 7th period, you should have gotten this and cut this out already. Not going to go over much other than you have a body and 5 other nets. These are called nets, and they look alike, and that's because they are. 1 is the head, and 4 are going to be the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 plus 4, 5. Anyway, there we are. We have 6 nets total. 5 of them are identical because 1 of them is the head, and then we've got 4 legs, and then we have the body. If you haven't, go ahead and write your name down on this right now, and while I talk, listen as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to assemble both of these, because obviously this is the same as these 4. So let's start with the body piece first. You'll notice mine is already kind of messed up. That's because, I've demoed this a lot. In any case, this is a side flap. This is a side flap, so go ahead and fold those. They don't fold as easily. This is cardstock. And then you're going to fold lengthwise along these 3 lines, 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be the body. You're going to notice that as you fold them, they're going to come together at the end so that you can form a little box, something like that. And that's the body of this dog. It's a simple dog. It's a simple design. Okay. All you have to do, let me grab some tape, is grab a piece of tape. It doesn't have to be too long, probably the length of the body, and take one end piece, put the tape on there, grab the other end piece, and try to make them meet like this. Okay, and don't be 100% specific here, meaning like if it's a little off, that's okay. Just try to make them meet as best as you can, and then just slide the piece of tape over. If you find that your piece of tape is too long, cut it, because you don't want to overlap or have too much. Alright, so that's pretty much the body assembly. Okay, now we're going to just fold the flaps down and attach those by taking a small piece of tape about this big, okay, and then we're just going to cut it in half. And by cutting it in half, what it does is it makes it the size of the flap. Boom, 1, and usually if you cut tape, the other piece is stuck to your scissors, and there we go. So there's the body. Same thing. We're going to fold the leg or head piece, doing the same format. So fold the side flaps, and then fold these down along this way so that it ends up rolling around into a box. On this one, you're going to take a piece of tape, and you're going to find that the width of the tape is the same width as the leg, so it's going to be perfect. Just tape it on the edge, roll it around, make it meet, and slide the tape over, and now the body is almost assembled. I'm sorry, the leg is almost assembled. You just have to attach the little flaps. Take a small piece of tape again, cut it down the middle, fold the flap down. Sorry. And that's about it, okay, as far as the assembly goes. Now obviously it's going to take you longer. You haven't done this before. But in any case, okay, you're going to end up with these 6, sorry, I keep saying 5. Alright, so we got the body, a head, and 4 legs. I'm going to now assemble this final piece. You're going to take the leg or head. Let's do the head first. So grab the body, and you're going to attach the head like so, right here, so that when the dog's standing up, it's kind of, you see what I'm doing? So I'm gonna cut the tape in half. Again, it's long, but I'm going to cut it in half because I don't want to use all of it. It's too thick. So I'm just going to place the tape on one end of the dog's head and just fold it sideways, and now it's stuck. Same deal. Take the body, take now the leg pieces and stick them off on the sides. So if that's the head, here's the body of here's the leg of the dog, and then here's the other leg back here. And you turn the dog around, and on the back will be one leg, and on the side, the front will be the other leg. So now I'm going to do less talking, more working. Here we go. Alright, so there's one leg. Again, I'm cutting tape, and I'm cutting it in half. It works best. If you don't cut it in half, it'll work fine, but you might have a harder time. Those of you who have worked with tape before, you understand that tape is great, but there's limitations to it. Okay, so I'm running into one of the problems there. There we go. Alright. So I keep going off screen because I gotta be able to see what I'm doing here. Oop, the lights went out. Hold on. There we go. Lights back on. And we're almost done here. One more piece of tape. Should do it. And we have our final dog. There we go. So there's a dog from the top view. There's the dog from the side view. All right, I didn't assemble it too great because it's now been 6 minutes and I'm just rushing it, but you get the idea. This video will be up on Haiku in the case you mess up or a friend was absent or whatever, or just in case for whatever reason you want to watch it again. All right, good luck. Have a great day.